Well, darn. I forgot to bring the adapter for the butane, so I'm gonna have to plan B it. But also, when I get home, I'm gonna order another one. See, it's 2 is 1, 1 is none. Got my olive oil. Greens one and all, how's everyone doing? I hope well. I'm gonna go ahead and cook up that Spanish rice meal that I broke down in half. And I'm gonna be using the 502 stove, which I already got going. I'm working on 2 consecutive videos. I'm gonna make it with chicken this time, so it should be just as good. And then here's the rice mix. If you missed that video, I'll link it down below, and also we will be on the end card as well, so you can go check it out. So as you can see, I'm using the Stanley boiler, and then I've got 1 cup of water plus the olive oil. So water should come up pretty quick. Now it's gonna take 20 minutes to cook it, so I'm hoping the 502 stove can do it. I actually brought my butane stove, but I forgot the adapter. Gotta remind myself to order one when I get home. I did remember my measuring cup this time. All right. We got our fill of portable oil. Get that in here. What I want to do is I want to turn this down. But it says to cook it on low. So. Check the time as well. It's 11:27, so it's been about 20 minutes. All right, check back in. Yeah, one thing that's kind of nice is with these zip top bags, I have a clean place to put my spoon down. It's the little things in life. She seems to be cooking up all right. I probably should have done this in a canteen, but you know, I hadn't used this pot in a little bit, so I figured I'd use it. 8 minutes in. Got a nice slow boil going. Alright, so we're about 18-19 minutes now. And I took the lid off so some of the moisture could leave. But the rice is, you know, grown in size. I'm going to go ahead and just turn this down a little. There we go. Smells good too. Alright, so we're at the 20-minute mark. So I'm going to add the chicken pouch. Of course, chicken doesn't have to be cooked. It's fully cooked. Just going to pour it in. Give it a chance to... a lot of the liquid is gone. It might almost just be done. By the way, you notice how I'm vigorously stirring this? You couldn't really do that with a canteen. I like the canteen, but I think cooking in a round pot is just so much better. More for the ease of stirring and everything else. Plus this will nest more with things. So I'm gonna let that Actually, let's taste it. Let's see if it's taste the rice. See if it's done. You know what? It is. Yep. There you go. Kill the heat. Sweet. Alrighty. The fruits of my labor. Although the stove did most of the work. So that's a pretty good amount of food, man. You know, I was thinking too, you could absolutely supplement this. You know, if you're a bigger eater or need more calories, I mean, you could do a bannock. You could do like a little mini, like a half bannock, which I've shown on video. You can make cornbread, Johnny cakes. You could bring extra vegetables and just load it up with veggies if that's what you choose to do. I mean, you're only limited by your imagination. I know you can buy individual MRE crackers. No meal is complete without Texas Pete. I wonder if they have like little Texas Pete stickers or something I could put on here. That would be money. And I have a little Parmesan still. I'm gonna throw that in there as well. I like Parmesan. It's spaghetti salt. So, you know what I did last time? I took a bite, but I didn't without the seasonings and stuff. But that's all right. So that's how she came out. Hopefully the camera will show that. And I already pre-seasoned it, so I got a little too much salt in it. Whoops. That's a good bunch of chicken though. Real good. Yeah, it's a little bit salty. Good thing I have a lot to drink. Well, I'm enjoying my lunch. I'll catch you in a few. So the verdict, cleaned it. Ate it all. And I'm not over as full either, which is nice. I got room for like a big donut. Not that I need that. So yeah, that was splitting it worked well. Tasted really good. Money. So not unhappy with that at all. I was making comment about the measuring cup, and someone in the video said you could use the graduations. You know what? Absolutely spot on. I sure could have. I didn't think of it at the time, but it all worked out in the end. Now, even without the measuring cup, you know, the main reason I bring it, it's a comfort item I just like to bring. Just like my little green coffee cup. You know, these guys always come together. You know, what I measure my water, what I drink my hot fluids out of. And I just use it as a just cup. In fact, I just shot a tamale video and I warmed it up to sit in here. So, you know, it's a comfort item that I like to bring. Anyway, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna say too, I didn't have a lot of trash, just this little bit. And if I hadn't set my spoon on the bag, I could have just shoved everything down inside the bag and then put it in my pack and then packed it out properly instead of leaving it in the woods like I see so many do. So, I do thank you for watching. If you missed last week's cooking video, I'm gonna link it in the description below, and also will be in the end card as well. So I do thank you again for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. If you have any questions, fire away. All right, see ya. Truck just pulled up, so it's distracting me.